Hello, my name is Krzysztof and I would like to share with you some key things about muscle up training. In this part of tutorial I will cover basics of the muscle up as well as one exercise which would allow athletes new to gymnastic ring start training for the skill. So the muscle up is complex move which comprises of four key elements: the pull up, the transition phase, the dip and the false grip. Now the entire idea of the false grip is to not to need to change the grip throughout the transition phase, because if you grab the ring normally as you do the pull-up on a pull-up bar, when you will try to transition to the dip, you'll see that the wrist must be really hyperextended, and you, under the entire load of your body, you'll need to change the grip, which is not a very uh, effective way to transition to the dip phase. That's why they invented the false grip. So you do not need to change the grip, you will remain in the same grip, it's just the wrist that is remaining in the same position, so your arm will just pivot around the wrist. So even if you are still working towards mastering a pull-up or dip, you can start training for muscle up doing one simple exercise, which is muscle up row. Muscle up row is nothing else but a simplified version of the skill which allows to train the technique, movement and strength required for complete exercise. The advantage of the muscle up rows is that you can strengthen your false grip and train transition phase. And training the transition phase is very crucial in the entire learning process. So a couple words about the false grip. When you assemble the false grip, you must place your palm through the inward side of the ring, place it like here, remembering that the wrist must be somewhere around at the center line of the ring, and then you form a hook from your wrist, palm and the arm. So you grab the ring, and this is the point of contact with the ring. So when you are doing the pull-up with the false grip, you must remember that the outer face of your palm is directing inwards and the elbow is shooting forward. So you pull up with your outer face of the palm inwards, and then when you transition you turn the ring outwards. So when you are on the dip phase, the outer face is facing outwards. So remember this move because it's very important. First, elbow forward, outer face inwards, and then when you transition to the dip phase, the outer face is outwards and the elbow is shooting to the rear. When doing rows, remember to maintain false grip during pulling phase and transition phase. Also try to keep your elbows close to your body throughout the entire movement. It will be much more easier to perform transition phase due to shorter leverage. For the muscle up rows, I would recommend that you do them throughout the entire day, like 10 reps in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening. So you will accumulate the amount of volume throughout the day and throughout the week, rather than go for a one quick session or one extended session one times a week. This way you will be able to progress more quickly if you do it more frequently.